I've had these little boys in kids camp since they were children. I've known them forever, so this is a cool moment to have them sitting beside me. Very cool.
We are ready, Coach. If you will, make an opening statement. Please identify the young men who are up here beside you.
I will proudly identify. To my left, I have Scott Martin. To my right, I have Chase Akaram. Yesterday's press conference is a little quick for me because we had to get in and out fast. Might take a second right here when I say this. I'm proud to have both of them here with me. Take some of the pressure off. I know I'm not the ugliest person in the room. But hats off to Holly Springs. Coach Hepp and I have been friends for years. It was a very intense basketball game, so to speak. We started off very slow and sluggish. Needless to say, when you take away the impact that Carter has on our team, I mean, some people say, oh, he accounts for 22 points a game because he scores that. Carter accounts for about 46 points a night for us with assists and everything else. But hats off to Holly Springs. I know Marcus didn't play for them as well, and it was just a good high school basketball game.
Question.
Coach, midway through the third quarter, I was watching you. You looked like you were having fun on the court.
Yes, sir.
You guys were down the whole game. What did he tell you guys winning that fourth quarter?
I just told him we had to fight back and to have fun and keep playing. I told him we were going to chop away at it. You can't. There's no 7-point shot. So we kept, fighting back, so to speak. That was our thing before the game. We talked about fighting back, fighting through adversity. Firm believer, good people do great things, great people win championships. And, if you're going to get there, you got to face adversity. I've never heard of a story of success without adversity in a game or life or anything else. And, we enjoy all the moments. I've known them for so long. It's to the point now where we just enjoy being around each other.
Scott, you only hit 5 of 9 free throws over that, so basically 55%.
Yeah.
You look confident taking both those. How confident were you when you stepped in the line with no time left?
I mean, I was pretty confident, even though I've missed a lot during the game. But I mean, in order to make them, I had to try to be confident. And I did.
How much confidence do you have in handle for both of y'all? Start with you, Coach.
Well, these guys know I do a lot of analytical study and a lot of different numbers. I play with numbers to know what we need to do against who and what we need to do where. This morning I was watching Holly Springs film at 5:30 till time to come in. And the funniest thing about all of that is if I had to pick somebody on our team, maybe even Carter Witt included, and Chase, he might be my free throw shooter. He shoots about 87-88%. So him shooting these free throws like that, I was like, I told him when he went out, he owed me one. I even asked the ref if he'd give us a practice throw during all this little timeout stuff. And he went out and frisbeed it in. I don't know how it went in, but we'll take it.
I thought the turning point, too, in the fourth quarter, you switched up and went to a 1-2-2 full court press. How do you think that made the game change as far as the end? What got them out of the road a little bit?
Well, one of the things you see in the course of a game, in my opinion, you watch how people attack things. Like we had a kid making mistakes defensively, and Coach Hepp took advantage of it, ran a play a couple times, got a nice dunk, Caleb Scott on the backside. It was a nice play, but it was a defensive mistake by a player. So you make a substitution or whatever, and people say it's about playing chess, not checkers or whatever. To me, it's a gutsy game. And in that situation, in that particular time, I thought our kids had a little bit more guts and a little bit more toughness to them. And they were saying, like, I'm tired. Well, you can be tired tomorrow. We don't have a game. So we decided to put our foot on the pedal and see what they would do, because as it starts to tense down and you got that little bit of lead and you got that crowd, you want to hold on to it. And I think they were grasping at the egg a little too much, if you know what I mean. They were gripping the ball a little tight, and I think that our intensity took over.
What went through your mind when he hit that last free throw?
Miracles happen. Because he hadn't made one all day, it felt like. I mean, he was missing layups at the beginning of the game. He came over to the side. I was like, Scott, listen, dude. I was like, quit worrying about getting fouled. I was like, make a layup instead of that. Then he started making the layups, and then when the free throws came, they were off. So, yeah.
Chase, you're one of the smallest guys out on the court, but you got the game with the big part. Talk about that part of your game.
Well, with my height, you have to do that, and I just try to give it all I have every time I step on the court to prove that I'm supposed to be out there.
You're sort of, I want to piggyback this question, you're sort of a fan favorite too, I mean, obviously. When you hear the fans really getting behind you when you've got the ball, when you're shooting and everything, what does that mean to you?
I'm just trying to come out here and win every single game. I'm not really trying to be worried about that.
Good. Very cool.
Thank you.
Congratulations.